Right, let's just set the scene for a second here, shall we? Let's just set the scene. Let's try and get into the heads of these Twitter employees, well, ex-Twitter employees. Imagine being one of these employees, right? After all the bad things you've done, after silencing and banning people for no other reason than to prove George Orwell was right, and then in a letter crying to Elon Musk, say, oh, firing us will hurt Twitter's ability to serve the conversation. What conversation? Because you just banned anyone on your platform that breathed too heavy. You've made your bed, I'll tuck you in, now you lie in it, okay? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm sure you're all aware, Elon Musk has finally bought Twitter. This fiasco feels like it started so long ago and has been dragged out for so long. Elon Musk literally had to throw everything at it, including the kitchen sink, or in this case, just a sink, I think. And this man, he ain't playing about. He's not joking around, he's not trolling around, he's not pulling our plonkers anymore. No, because he's already decided to get straight into the hot mess. He's already waved the fist of justice around in around, I don't know, what was it, 5 minutes, and fired some of its top executives, including the one that made the decision to ban a certain president. And he apparently won't even stop there. No. Because his target is to fire 75% of the people that work there. Can we raise that a little bit? Maybe to, I don't know, 99.9% maybe? I don't know, maybe that's pushing for too much. Now the only people, I think we can all agree on this, that are crying about this and Elon Musk buying Twitter as a whole are the people that are scared of other people's opinions. So in short, if you're watching and you're so upset that Elon Musk has bought Twitter, you are the problem that everybody has right now. And I don't even understand, right? I don't even understand why anybody cares about these employees getting fired. We've seen that video go viral of that woman working at Twitter where she's done absolutely nothing in her whole day. And if you haven't seen it, you that work in a hard-working job, right now, are doing more than these people at these social media platforms that are controlling what we see and what we hear. Take a look.
Welcome to a day in my life as a Twitter employee. So this past week went to SF for the first time at a Twitter office, badged in. Honestly, took a moment to just soak everything in. What a blessing. Also started my morning off with an iced matcha from the perch. Then I had a meeting, so quickly scheduled one of these little pod rooms, which were so cool. They're literally noise canceling. Took my meeting, got ready for lunch.
See, what she's actually missed there, I'm going to give you a world exclusive, okay? Nobody's told you this, you haven't seen this. What she actually missed there is the 4 hours they spend scrolling through Twitter, banning people left, right, and center for having different opinions. Let's be honest, Twitter has been a weapon for the left for so long, ever since what, 2016? They've literally used it as the Infinity Gauntlet, making people disappear out of nowhere just for saying something they don't like. You can't start crying now when you have limited people's opinions, limited people's voices. You've walked around like you own the shop. Now you're crying because Elon Musk has decided to buy that shop and firing all the people that, let's just be honest, are complete donkeys. You can't sit there and cry now. You have to deal with the karma, with the consequences that you're going to be facing. And I think everybody that isn't part of the left or the woke agenda, has a bit of common sense, is happy about this. It also didn't take too long for Elon Musk to add some comedy gold to this situation. You know, comedy that the left, the people that dye their hair blue, don't really like because any sort of comedy offends them, as we've seen in the past, as this tweet kind of insinuates. Elon Musk tweeted out, comedy gold is now legal on Twitter.
What?
Now, let's just put the jokes aside, okay? Let's put the jokes to the side for 1 second. We'll come back to them, I'm sure. Whilst it's great that somebody has taken it upon themselves to buy a social media platform to kind of stop the woke agenda that is going on, to control the algorithm so, it doesn't affect how people think and feel, especially for you Americans during a certain time, you know what I'm on about? That is all great. That is all fine. But the other day, last night, I think it was, I was in the car. You know when you're in the passenger seat and you're looking out the window and you're pretending you're in a music video or your own film? You know what I'm on. I literally thought to myself, we've had to rely on a billionaire to buy a social media platform so we can have more freedom of speech in our day-to-day lives. Doesn't that scare anybody? We've had to wait for somebody to come along, Buy a platform just so we're not scared to send out a tweet that might offend somebody at Twitter, then wake up and have our have our accounts zapped. That to me is absolute insanity. And then I thought to myself, after that deep thought, we got onto the motorway in England, and then I was like, whoa, what's going on here? I had another one. Are they really going to allow Elon Musk full control over a social media platform that can influence millions, billions potentially? And when I say they, you know who I mean. I mean, the Biden administration already in the past tried to stop Elon Musk from buying this for obvious reasons. Are they really going to allow people to have freedom of speech, freedom of opinions with no consequences whatsoever? I just kind of feel like, even if I was a billionaire, right? If I was a billionaire and I decided to buy, I don't know, Instagram, you know, probably Mark Zuckerberg would like that because his net worth is plummeted, so he probably needs the money. But if I decided to buy Instagram, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to change this. I'm actually going to influence the algorithms in a positive way so people stop getting mental health issues. Somebody would email me or knock at the door and say, hold on, JDhillon, JD, you can't actually do that because we might lose a lot of money and, you know, we kind of want people to think this way. Do you not think that's going to happen? I kind of feel like, you know, it might be good for the short term. It might be good for a year. Everybody might be happy. But I just feel like the controversy will return. Elon Musk will, I don't know, you know how they do things now. They make things up about people in the news. They might raid his house. You know, I just don't feel like he's going to be able to have full control over something that is so beneficial to the elites. You know, I just don't think it's really possible. Hey, maybe that's just my tinfoil hat. Maybe I'm diving too far down the rabbit hole. So, future advice, don't look out the window in your car whilst the other person's driving, okay? Because these are the thoughts you have. This is a great move, okay? Let's just look at it for what it is. Let's return to the jokes. This is a great move, and I am so happy. When I saw this, okay, because I've been posting this on my stories for months, looking like an idiot because he hasn't actually bought it. Now it's finally happened, and I see the woke meltdown on Twitter. It's hilarious. Because it's not only Twitter users who are now scared because people will now be able to voice their opinions. You get news outlets out there saying, oh, Elon Musk, how dare he have full control over a thing, even though, as I just said, will he have full control? But you get news outlets saying, how dare a man have full control over a platform? These woke outlets, when, you know, it's kind of hypocritical when they say that because doesn't one guy own like 4 news organizations? It's funny how that works. I am praying that this lasts a long time. I'm hoping Elon just keeps control of it and he doesn't get influenced by people in higher up positions telling him, no, you can't do that, you can't do this. I am hoping. But something inside me is telling me this is going to end badly. I don't know how. I trust Elon. I don't know how, but I just see it ending badly. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Elon, now you've bought Twitter. I expect to see a free Tesla in my DMs for me to claim. Okay, I'm hoping because they're expensive still. If you have enjoyed today's video, ladies and gentlemen, then please for me, make sure to leave a like raising. If you're new, hit that big red subscribe button and turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video. And make sure to leave your comments down below about how you feel with Elon Musk buying Twitter. Do you think it's a good move? Do you think it's a bad move? Do you think finally freedom of speech can, you know, sort of be a thing again for a bit? I'd like to know. But until next time, it has been your boy JD. Please for me, make sure to always have a great day and stay safe. I'm out. Peace. See you next time.